Stephen Hawking is like a normal person. He just does that for attention. He gets home and his wife's like there cooking dinner. He goes, "Hi, darling, how you doing?" Gets up out of his wheelchair, says hi, quick kiss.
Just what happens is he's like looking when he gets to his front door. He just looks around and he just pushes the wheelchair away. And then gets up and just walks in like nothing's happened.
It turns out he's Eric Clapton.
It'd be brilliant if his wife didn't actually know that he was Stephen Hawking.
Hey, honey, how was work at the nuclear power plant? Oh, fine, yeah. No, he died again,
Oh, you know how to do his work.
It'd be funny if he gets hit by a car again and uncrippled. I mean, could you just imagine that?
If he wasn't actually, for 1 minute he wasn't actually crippled, and then he gets run over. Now he is actually crippled. He goes, "Oh man, this life is hell." The machine going, "Help me, help me, help me."
Ow, 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 ow.
Hand me a knife. There's nothing he can do. He can't exactly self-harm because he can barely move.
Yeah. Man, it must suck to be him. But apparently he's got a wife and he had regular sex. How is it?
How is that possible? If he's paralysed practically everywhere.
Yeah, right. He must have non-crop.
I never understood how that blink. You know how it says what he thinks or something because of his blinking or something.
Yeah, it's his blinking and his tongue movement.
Tongue movement. Oh,
yeah,
right.
He's also got like 2 fingers.
I thought, but doing that a couple of times, blinking about once, isn't going to, exactly pass off the speed of light.
Like blink. Yes, I would like a cornetto.
Blink, please don't touch me there. Just
like, could you imagine if he gets his blinking wrong? Like, he's talking to his son or something. oh, yeah, keep going. Don't stop, baby. Don't stop.
If he had like pre-recorded sentences and like went to the wrong one, that could be very awkward at the wedding or something like. Please don't touch me there. Do you, Stephen Hawking, take Cole Russell to be your lawful wedded husband? And then then Cole goes, "I do," and then he turns to him, and then he just, "Please don't touch me there." And then the crowd is just silent.
Help! Fire! Fire!
I just ran over my crotch. He just says like.
I am Stephen Hawking. Bow down to my might.
Or like it runs out of power or something, it doesn't work, and they're just looking at him trying to guess what he's saying. What is it, Stephen? What is it? Someone's calling them. Coal mine?
Fire out of the old barn.
Someone's fallen into a ravine?
He's just blinking madly at people, right?
It would be shaking.
Wait a sec, let's plug my iPod in. That might help. He starts blinking to the tune or something. Like.
If it went wrong, have you seen like the one in Scrubs where it just goes idiot, 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 or something? He just goes he's sitting there and his machine and his laptop goes wrong, and it says "You're a girl, you're a girl, you're a girl" over and over again.
Oh yeah, that was one of his.
I can't remember.
Fantasies or something, wasn't it?
No, it was real.
What's that?
It was one of the newer ones. Series 5 or something. Anyway, it goes.
Continue.
Oh, what were we talking about?
I don't. You need 12 minutes. Not that we're counting.
Brilliant. All about Stephen Hawking.
Yeah. That's what it is. We were talking about end of the world, and somehow we've turned into a complex procedure about how
Stephen Hawking
could live his life secretly.
It wouldn't be a secret for long. If you just saw him walking around, the sort goes, "He could walk," and then quickly he jumps into the wheelchair and then slams him.
No, I can't.
No, I can't.
Don't take the piss.
If he was like a real accident, there was like an accident about to happen, he was like rolling down a hill or something like that, he would have to, there would be some point where you realise, I'm going to have to get up at some point, otherwise I am going to die. You see one of the Simpsons, he's in the Simpsons and suddenly his wheelchair can fly.
Yeah, he's got like propellers on it. Well, there's the Family Guy one.
Is he in that?
Yeah, he's on the Paralympics one.
Yeah.
No, they're talking about it was him against Joe, and it was really funny. They're talking to each other, like slagging each other off, and then Joe just goes, "Well, can you do this? La 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 la." There's yes, la 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 la.
Oh man, I'd like to hear Stephen Hawking sing a song. My time
Bring
is
that babe.
running out. My time is It would be, that'd be the perfect song to sing for him. How long could he live, like, in a wheelchair?
He could probably live for like ever now. He's probably like super genius and like God.
There isn't much to do, to be, honest. If you can't move, if you can only talk to people by blinking, that has got to be so boring.
Yeah, I mean that's probably why he invented this thing that's likely to end the world. It was actually a failed suicide attempt.
It is